Shalom, Israel. Call halal Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakal Kwadash. Double honor to the apostles of Great Millstone for teaching me this truth and who rule well. And the sincere salutations to the house of David, you Akim pushing this truth to the four corners of the earth in all truth and all faith and all sincereness, risking and putting your lives on the line daily for the names Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. It's Zakar'Yah coming at you with another lesson. Lord's willing, it be edifying. So let's play our first clip.
I know some people on TikTok are really good about finding out who these accounts are in real life, and so I need y'all to go check out this man and report him to the FBI. He is acting like he's in an action film or some shit. He's getting him and all his little buddies riled up in the comments talking about this summer's not going to be like last summer, and you need to get armed, and liking comments like this. When is opening day? I'm ready to hunt. Somebody mentioned something about the FBI or any other agency, and he said, I'm good, bro, ready to die. And some people are actually looking like they're trying to make plans to meet up. I have the perfect staging area location. Don't answer if you're not going to show. He liked it. The video has almost 20,000 likes right now, y'all. Please be safe.
All right, let's get the next clip.
What's up, Anquifa? BLM? How you doing? Let me tell you a little something. Chauvin case. Innocent, guilty. Man, I really don't give a flying fuck. But, there's two different things from last summer to this summer. Last summer there was an election. This summer there is not. Riot, steal, shoot, rob, kill. You do your thing. Because we're coming this time. Arm up. Stay safe.
Oh man, arm up and stay safe. All right. Let's get this first precept. This is Genesis chapter 25 and verse 27. And it reads, And the boys grew, and Esau was a cunning hunter, a man of the field, and Jacob was a plain man dwelling in tents. And Esau, Edom, as you can see, is a cunning hunter, man. And it's about to be hunting season on 2/3 of you Jakes, okay? And when I say Jakes, I'm meaning descendants of Jacob, okay? You blacks, so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, all right? You sons of the sons and daughters of the living God, okay? The true living power, whose name is Yahweh, and his son's name is Yahweh Shai, who people ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. All right. Open season is about to be on 2/3 of you Jakes, man. All right. The Lord is bringing this division. And shit's about to hit the fan. You know, these Edomites are feeling as if their kingdom is being stolen away from them. Okay. You know, everywhere, every time you turn around, you see, you know, Black Lives Matters and protests and all this nonsense going on. And these Edomites feel as if their kingdom is being taken away from them. I mean, which it is. All right, which it is. I mean, this is all an agenda, you know, of this new world order. All right. This one world digital currency to enslave the people, to make all the people perfect sheep. Okay, but their kingdom has been being taken away by other Edomites, man. If a house be divided, how can it stand? It cannot. All right. If a house be divided, it cannot stand. Okay. And you have these Edomites divided. All right. And they're making it seem as if you so-called blacks have anything to do with this. This is why, you Israelites at these Black Lives Matter movements and marches are idiots, man. Are idiots. I drive past a lot of these, Black Lives Matter movements, and it's a bunch of Edomites dressed in black, holding up Black Lives Matter signs and LGBT signs. Okay, this is all a setup to get you guys slaughtered, man. To get you guys slaughtered, because these Edomites aren't playing, man. They're dead serious. All right. This is Matthew chapter 24 in verse 12. It says, because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. All right. And the love of many is waxing cold. These people are losing because of this pandemic. These people are losing their jobs, losing their livelihoods, and they're on edge. All right. And how does the saying go? When people have nothing to lose, they lose it. Okay. And these Edomites are losing it, man. They're not used to, not having jobs and sufficient incomes, man. Especially the middle class. All right. They're not used to being on the bottom, man. And that's why you're seeing more of these Karen incidences, all the things that this country was built on is starting to show itself. Okay, because America, Babylon the Great, was built on rape, robbery, slavery, and murder, man. Rape, robbery, and murder. Plain and simple. All right. Like Matthew 24 and 12 says, and because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. All right. And when you go into this word iniquity, the definition of iniquity is immoral or grossly unfair behavior. All right. All right. And this grossly and unfair behavior, which always happen to you Jakes, is now starting to happen to Esau Edom, and they can't deal with it. They don't know how to deal with it. Their own people are treating them like you Jakes, man. All right. All right. Iniquity, immoral, and grossly unfair behavior. And let's get an example of it. I know y'all all remember this. This is the restaurant owner.
It's day one of California's new stay-at-home order. Rush hour.
Speed it up a little bit.
Completely deserted. This LA restaurant owner is going viral after breaking out in tears. She's been ordered shut down, even to outdoor dining, but not the movie shoot next door.
Tell me that this is dangerous, but right next to me, as a slap in my face, this is safe 50 feet away for every single person that doesn't have unemployment, that does not have a job, and all the businesses that are going under. We need your help. We need somebody to do something about this.
But President Trump's COVID testing czar, Admiral Brett Giroir, is wondering if blanket lockdowns are going too far.
So like I say, you guys remember that. Y'all remember that story. Okay. They shut down her business and the moving company. They set up the exact same setup right beside her. What was the movie company? I believe they said it was. They set up the exact same setup beside her, and listen, unfair treatment. Okay, just plain and simple. Unfair treatment, unfair behavior. Okay, these Edomites are not used to this type of behavior, man. Salakia, this type of treatment. Okay, so like I said, immoral, or grossly unfair behavior. Okay, these Edomites are starting to get the treatment of Jakes, man, of the way Jakes have been treated in this here in America and Babylon the Great since the beginning, man, since the beginning of us being brought over here. Okay, and this is why you're about to see more violence, more death, more drama, man. All right, let's go to Second Esdras, chapter 15, and we're going to start at verse 14, and it reads, "Woe to the world and them that dwell therein, for the sword and their destruction draweth nigh." Okay, the modern day sword is the gun. All right. It says, "For the sword and their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up to fight against another, and swords in their hands. For there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their hands." Oh, Zakar'Yah, shall stand in their power. So the course of their actions shall stand in their power, man. And this video is a perfect example of that, man. This video is a perfect example of that. Let's run it back.
Man, I really don't give a flying fuck. But, there's two different things from last summer to this summer. Last summer there was an election. This summer there is not. Riot, steal, shoot, rob, kill. You do your thing, because we're coming this time.
What did he say? Two things. He said,
Oh, shoot, rob, kill. Two different
listen carefully.
things from last summer to this summer. Last summer there was an election.
Said last summer there was an election. All right. And what did the scripture says? It says for there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes. Okay. So he said there was an election, and now the election is over. So out of respect for their kings and their princes, they held their peace till after the election. All right, but now it's their guy didn't win, so it's about to be hunting season.
Last summer there was an election. This summer there is not. Riot, steal, shoot, rob, kill. You do your thing, because we're coming this time. Arm up.
Hey, you heard the man. And this is dead ass serious, man. These Edomites ain't playing, man. These Edomites ain't playing. While 2/3 of you Jakes out there still trying to get in the club, out there twerking and playing video games and doing all this bullshit. This Esau Edom, this cunning hunter, is getting ready to open up. It's about to be hunting season on y'all asses, man. Thus saith the Lord, man. This is the judgment, man. For 2/3 of Israel, and they gonna take out a lot of you Jakes, man, and you Jakes gonna take out a lot of them. But this is all judgment of the Lord, man. All judgment of the Lord. All right. So once again, it says, woe to the world. Woe meaning destruction. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein. For the sword and their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up to fight against another, and swords in their hands. For there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their hands, man. Thus saith the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah. Okay? Because like I said, once again, when you have nothing to lose, man, when you have nothing to lose, you lose it. Yeah, so ultimately, man, these Joe Six Packs, regular Joe Smo, Edomites, man, are losing their way of life, man. They're losing their kingdom. They're losing their empire. They're losing the America that they remembered as being great. Okay? And it's being taken away from them, from their own people. Okay? The elites. These elite banking families, the Rothschilds, the Gettys, the DuPonts. They're reforming America, Babylon the Great into their perfect their perfect ideal of what they think this place should be. All right? And that is the elites in control of the money, in control of your time, in control of your lives, knowing where you are at all times. They want to be God. Okay? And their agenda is moving. Okay? It's moving. Moving as planned. But but Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, is gonna throw a monkey wrench in their plans. Okay? Because Esau Edom is trying to his empire, okay, is through. And what he's trying to do is smoothly transition from this old empire into a new one. Okay, he's trying to slide into his another empire. He's trying to collapse this one and slide into his new empire, his new world order. Okay? But the Lord said that he cannot go past the bounds. Okay, so there's a set date and time that this man's kingdom and empire, okay, or end of an age, all right, his rulership comes to an end. All right, and ultimately it's going to come to an end. All right, thus saith the Lord. Because matter of fact, let's get a quick precept. This is let's see. No, Ecclesiasticus 10:8. It reads, because of unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches got by deceit, the kingdom is translated from one people to another. All right, unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches got by deceit. And this place was built, like I said, off of unrighteous dealings and riches got by deceit, rape, robbery, and murder, and slavery and captivity. And nothing good can come out of it. Okay? So just like it had an unrighteous beginning, it's going to have an unrighteous end. All right? Thus saith the Lord. Ecclesiasticus 10:8. Because of unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches got by deceit, the kingdom is translated from one people to another. All right? From one nation to another. All right? And you Edomites, time is up. The kingdom is about to get translated to the nation of Israel. All right? Who are joint heirs with Yahweh Shai, who you ignorantly call Jesus Christ. All right? And our kingdom is going to be a everlasting kingdom. All right? The kingdom of heaven. All right. And let's get I have one more precept. This is Salakia. This is Habakkuk chapter 2 and verse 12. Woe, woe meaning destruction, to them, Salakia, to him that buildeth a town with blood and establish a city by iniquity. All right. And this place was established by iniquity and by blood. All right. And there's the only way to cleanse the land of the blood that was spilt on it is by spilling the blood of the peoples who spilt the blood in the first place. All right. Thus saith the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. So a righteous recompense is coming to Babylon the Great, man. So at the end of the day, you know, these elites, okay, you Rothschilds, your Gettys, and DuPonts are going to try to establish, like I said, man, your new world order and your and chipping all the people, okay, which Revelation 13 and 16 refers to and goes into. And just as you think that your belly is full, the Lord is going to crack the clouds and you know, wreak havoc on this place and bring y'all judgment. So anyway, man, Lord's willing, this was edifying. Shalom.